Hello, welcome to part 6 of a series of presentations for a mobile short-range high-frequency RFID reader. My name is Ian.thng and I'm the Chief Engineering Architect for this reader. In this clip, I'm going to show you how to remove the covers of this reader. There are several reasons why you might want to remove the covers. For example, you might want to replace the lithium polymer batteries with new ones. You might want to troubleshoot the reader, for example, loose connections inside. Or if you are really adventurous, you might want to add a new module like a Bluetooth dongle or a Wi-Fi module to this reader. Anyway, if you are successful in adding a Bluetooth dongle or Wi-Fi card to this reader, please tell me about it. I'll be keen to know. Right, to remove the covers, first locate 4 screws on the outer periphery of this reader. Right here. You can see there are 4 screws on the outer periphery of this reader. Loosen these 4 screws using a Phillips head screwdriver like this or a plus head screwdriver. You'll see that there are some other screws like this hex head type of screws. These do not fasten the cover. They fasten the internal circuitry of this reader, so just leave them alone for the time being. Just the 4 screws on the outer periphery of the reader is all you need to loosen. Okay, I've got a piece of reader that's screws has all been loosened, so I'm just going to pull out those 4 screws out. Okay, I'm just going to reposition this in this manner. Now what I'm going to do is this, where the charging receptacle point is, this is where you're going to lift up or jack up the base of this reader first. So what you're going to do is at the receptacle point, you see that there is the top cover. So jack it up slowly until the whole battery assembly, which you see right here, is out of the box. Then you can see that the USB port is still caught, so what you have to do is that you just slide the USB port out of the hole, and you see a cable connection here, an RF cable connection, which you can remove or unscrew. Once the cable connection is unscrewed, the whole assembly can be removed, as can be shown here. Now in the removed assembly, you can see that this is the battery charging unit, this is the lithium battery, they have the regulator here, the linear regulator, and of course the most important part of this reader would be the reader circuitry over here. To return the assembly back to the box, just do the reverse. So what we'll do is this, we'll take the box back, we'll now connect the RF cable. Make sure the RF cable is nice and tight. Now in this slanting motion, get the USB port into its chassis hole and slide it so that you've reached the end, and then you can now lower down the back part. Right, just a little bit of force here to lower it right down, and then that's it. You're back to where you were in the beginning. Return the 4 screws to its tight position, and you are done. Thank you for watching and listening.